Welcome to ATB TV. I'm Darren here with Shona Drechsler at the wonderful Bendigo Racetrack. Shona.
Yes, my home track.
After a couple of weeks off, I'm back on air.
Yes, welcome, slack ass.
Well, they all missed me, so there was a great call for me to return and made the big trip up here to Bendigo just to do ATB TV with Shona. So let's run through last week's results.
Yep, so we headed up to Seymour where we had first starter in My Shiny Choice.
Yes, a very, very promising 2-year-old Shona, trained by Robbie Griffiths, and we thought this horse would go close to winning on debut. Unfortunately, the pilot chose the wrong course, and instead of sitting back in the run and finishing off, chose the lead, 4 wide, hammering.
Horse had never been up the front before by itself.
And that was disappointing. So, look, at the end of the day, we know he's a good horse, and we'll just wait for his next run.
Yep. Esprit de Sol finished 8th at Cranbourne Friday night.
Yeah, I went down and had a look at this horse. Gee, he's furnished out into a big, lovely gelding, and he looks like a horse now, and I thought his first up run wasn't too bad. He wasn't beaten a long way. I think he might have run about 8, but he was only beaten 5 lengths or so, and it was quite a good run at Cranbourne, which was never going to suit him. And
needs longer.
I reckon 4th run in, he should be ready to win.
Yep. And we had a winner on Friday night.
We
Social
did.
media.
Yep.
Congratulations to the owners.
It was great to see Social Media win. She's got a good little record now, 6 starts, a first, a second and a third. She was a little bit immature last time in, and she just took a couple of runs, but I think she's a fairly promising horse, and Brad Rawiller gave her a pretty good rap, said, oh, maybe you should go to Adelaide with her, which I thought was a big call, but he was really taken with a run, and it was great to see a win like that.
Tintaglia on Saturday at Flemington, she finished 9th.
Yeah, she was outclassed and probably had enough for her first prep. That was her 4th run in. She'd had a first, a third and a third, and probably just outclassed. She was on trial to the Oaks, and we just rolled the dice and took her to town and see what would happen, and she's in the paddock now.
Yep. At Pakenham on Sunday we had Lyndon Doom finish 6th.
Yeah, I went down to the new Pakenham track, Shona, to have a look. It's a beautiful, beautiful surface, but it's a very testing track. It's got a big rise up the straight, and I'd say every day it'll blow 80 km/h headwind, so you've got to have a really strong horse. Lyndon Doom finished 6th, just beaten for 5th, wasn't far off the winner, and if she hadn't got checked at the 600, I think she would have won, so it'll pay to follow her.
Yep. And that was it for the week's runners.
Gee, it was quiet.
It was a quiet week. And now on Friday...
What about today?
Well, we just had host me go around.
We did have host me go around, and sadly, for the owners and everyone concerned, she's been retired. She's just over racing, and she just doesn't want to be in it anymore, and Darren's tried a lot of different things with her, but for a staying mare that showed a lot, she just hasn't got a heart in it, so it's time to pull up stumps there.
Yep. So tomorrow we've got Hippodrome at Werribee. Yeah,
look, we're going to run him from the gate 10, but he's probably still 1 run away.
Yep. On Saturday you're going to Morfordville with Platelet.
I am going over to watch her run. She's on her farewell tour of South Australia. 3 starts to go.
Au revoir.
I don't know if I can get to them all, but I'm going on Saturday to watch her in the Irwin Stakes, and over and back in the afternoon. So $3 favourite, races dropped away, rain forecast.
Brad Rawiller on?
Brad's on now. We had to get a rider that committed for the 3 starts. That was a given, and Brad was the only one that would do that, so he gets a ride, and let's hope. She's never won that Irwin. I think she's been second twice.
Yeah.
So let's hope she can win it on her farewell tour.
Well, Brad went oh so close with Tayo in the Adelaide Cup, so he knows the track.
He's been a good rider for us this year, Brad.
Yeah. Sunday is a big day with us with the Terrain Cup meeting.
Yes, I'll be getting up early on Sunday to get those horses fed and then get down to Terrain. So what's going on?
What's going on? We got Clairvaux in the Cup.
Yeah, well, we better start with him. He's in great form, winning both his first up runs. He's probably going to be 2nd or 3rd favourite behind the Darren Weir trained Tall Ship, but spoke to Matty Williams and he's very happy with Clairvaux.
Gee, it'd be nice to beat Weir.
And we've done it a few times.
Yeah.
I think
it's always a bit sweeter.
I think if a little bit of rain forecast, he loves it wet, he loves it dry, and he's going to be right in it. So good luck to all the owners of Clairvaux. Just something about running in those country cups with those stayers. So it's exciting, and I'm sure we'll have a big team down there cheering.
Country racing's great. That's where it's all at.
Oh, it is. Yeah, really enjoy it.
Kayoteka is running in a 1400 metre race.
Yeah, I watched her have a little jump out earlier in the week at Ballarat on Tuesday morning, and she hit the line good, come from well back and flashed to the line. She hasn't run for 25 days or something, so I think she's a miler, but she'll probably need this in the 1400, and I think she'll be very competitive.
Edge of War?
Edge of War? Well, he should have won here the other day.
Yep. No pace in the race.
I think he might be the one to follow.
Ooh.
Might be the one to
Oh,
follow.
there you go.
Brad
Darren's
Barilla goes on.
Yeah.
Dean Yendall goes off, so it could be the one to follow.
Yep, and Wednesday, Geelong. We could have Falago racing. He's nominated.
Right. He's run at Sandown. So this is Sandown at Geelong, isn't it? That was a massive run when he ran at Sandown.
Yeah.
I think he was second up.
This is his third run in.
He'll be getting close now. He had a trial yesterday, just an easy one. And look, he's a serious horse. He's a Saturday City class horse. When he's right, maybe better. And he's just going to take a few runs. So until I see him in the yard, I don't know how fit he is, but he's certainly going the right way.
I'm putting him as my one to follow.
One to follow, long term. Got plenty of class.
Yes. Me or the horse?
Definitely the horse.
I don't have
You
anything
got nothing?
else. Nah.
Well, Shona, not a lot of runners next week, but I think there'll be a couple of winners there.
Yeah.
And we had a few horses trial over the last couple of weeks that aren't far off a run.
Yeah.
And some promising young ones there that I like the look of. And of course on the overseas front,
Yes.
Tacta Boystron and Seismos and Counter Ridge are all getting ready. I think Lucky Lion might also be nominated this Friday night in Singapore. So we'll just have to wait and see if he gets a go.
Yeah.
But yeah, the internationals are starting up, so the alarm clock will be getting set at 3 a.m. again to get up and watch those horses run as they prepare for the big season over there. Marco Body reports that Seismos and Tacta Boystron are in outstanding order, and they're both taking different paths, but hope to get to the Ascot Gold Cup over 4,000 metres late June. So that'll come around pretty quick, as is Warrnambool, which I guess 3 weeks today is Warrnambool Cup Day, so that carnival's upon us very quickly as well. And I think over the next week we're going to try and lock all our broodmares in for the following season to the stallions.
That's it. Yep.
So you've been doing a bit of work there, and we've been moving through some of the shares and getting some of these horses put away. So if you haven't bought one yet, you need to have a look, or come and have a look at the farm and see if there's anything there you want to get involved in. But that's about all I've got.
Yeah, that's all I've got.
Well, until next week,
Yep.
that's Shona Drechsler. I'm Darren Dance. I hope you back a winner.